Olá, bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Voltando para mais um vídeo aqui de Fallout. Bom, agora eu vou fazer a missão. Vou chamar a missão lá da Brotherhood. Só pra até chegar naquele dirigível, tá? Não vou dar susto, não dar prosseguimento nessa missão. Até porque eu só preciso dos Very Bird. Depois, tchau Brotherhood, não há mais necessidade. Tem que explorar esses caras aí. Eles vieram pra comunidade pra roubar nossa tecnologia. Então a gente vai lá pra usar a tecnologia deles, que é os aviõezinhos, os helicópteros. É lá conversar com o paladino desse e ir direto pra base deles, ó, que é o Prudent, não sei o nome, cara, que é digerível. É. Vamos lá fazer o quê? Olha lá. Abre. Vai ter que fazer aquela missão lá com os... Qual é o nome daqueles bichos lá, os permutantes. E aí Não, provavelmente esse episódio vai ser só de diálogo, né? Porque vai ter que conversar com o pessoal da Irmandade lá, conhecer todo mundo. É aquela coisa sempre. Coisa chata de ficar dialogando com o pessoal da Irmandade. Irmandade do Laço. Opa, os caras abriram aqui, liberaram tudo. É, eu vou pegar aqui e vou ficar pesado. Né? Eu já tô quase pesado já. Direto. Vamos lá.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks,
Whatever. Understood.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I only ask for two things from anyone under my command. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't...
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use you. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to...
Vamos logo para Priory. Vamos dormir aqui só pra não...
Dance?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the...
Tá bom, tá bom. Opa. Anabolizante, ô cara. Que porra essa missão é? Aqui é auxiliar esses cebosos. Deixa eles em paz. Se
Can't
fracassando.
believe Maxon brought the Prydwen here. Those energy readings we picked up must be more than I thought.
Whatever it was really stirred up a hornet's nest. Looks like it's gonna be a full...
That minigun in front of you, loaded and
Oh,
ready
look.
to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Mas já estão levando bala.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior.
Aqui deve ter um cara, uma RPG.
Hopefully,
não.
our air superiority and
Essa
tactics
missão.
know how to make a difference. Now,
Provocar todo mundo. Uma hora
and I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
morra. Vazou. Quer mandar doar?
Everyone down there believes in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman,
A
and child
Irmandade do
who loves
Aço.
is in mortal danger.
Fica aí, ó. Ficou só bugando.
It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. They'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Cidade toda. Ah, é, aqui tem. É, vou lá.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Ah, caramba, pô. Oba, oba. Ah, o helicóptero. Ah, ele parou e ainda continuou voando. Acontece.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you.
Tá
on the
bom,
success
cara.
of the mission.
Conversa aí com ele que eu vou explorar sua nave. Cigarro. escopeta. Não.
You are to remain with us.
Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam.
Ah. Jogar essa colheita só madeira. O que é que eu sei que eu não vou usar mesmo?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
It's not like I have a choice.
If you want to remain with us, then you're right. You don't. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Agora eu vou voltar pra esse balão aqui. Vamos descer a porrada desse bala em você. Mata cada um de vocês.
Boss, Maxon's address is being held on the command deck.
Você também vai morrer.
Welcome aboard.
Você
Elder
também.
Maxon is holding his address.
Ah. Fica me dando ordem.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly...
Deixa eu ver uma ser... Vai ter que beber um pouquinho, né? Já que esse cara vai encher o saco.
You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And our beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
Ué, por que não tá tendo... Ah, é gráficos.
They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Ah,
Unless you like getting shot,
tá
never turn your
dormindo.
back on a gunner.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
No. Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, and befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again.
In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin, welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Excuse me.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of
You.
work ahead of us, brother.
Well, up
Hello.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxim?
He
He's
sounds
maluco.
pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Hey.
All right.
Ah, ainda posso pegar seu reator de fusão.
Hey.
Ready.
Wait there.
Roger.
Come
Hold
on.
your position. Feel like trading some equipment?
Ah, o cara, tipo, ele é meu comandante, mas ele me obedece? É. Vai entender, né? Irmandade. Toma todos os reatores que eu tenho. 4 reatores, mano. Poxa. Tá tudo minhas sucatas aí, comandante. Chefe. É.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
É, pode ser.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Cadê a
Fix it.
I can fix it.
aleijada?
You're the one who decided to kick your way
So,
I see.
you're the new recruit I heard about.
Got it.
Huh, not what I...
Thanks, brother.
I don't care. I didn't join up to impress everyone.
Alright, easy night. I didn't mean anything by it. Our usual recruits tend to be wastelanders, and you don't look like one of them. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Tá.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
Not really here to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules, rules, rules. Everyone around here is so obsessed with the damn rules. I hope you're not another one. Now, this is the stowage depot. And I, as you probably already get.
Sure.
The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on... If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment.
Uh-huh.
Everything in here is a bit... The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you... Yeah, mostly... Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. And
Right.
It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, after you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime...
Me deixa em paz, meu logo. Que eu não posso pegar, eu sou um listado da Irmandade. Vou pegar tudo que é importante aqui depois. Não, vamos direto na missão, depois eu pego. Vou em offline.
Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready?
Uh-huh. As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to... First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an
Check your records, Doc. I'm not from around here.
What's that? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions.
Okay.
I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just... Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Pega aqui que é seu, tá? Só isso aqui mesmo, tá? Vou usar depois na missão aqui que eu tenho que fazer. Ah,
I'd just leave that if I were you.
você vai calar a boca. Cala sua boca. Tá achando que é isso? Porque é meu comandante?
Good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I don't recognize you. Which leads me to the conclusion that you're a new recruit. Specifically, the one that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle, and if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of... In any event.
Shut up.
Cara, eu tenho raiva de você, mano. Acho que você vai ser o primeiro que eu vou matar. Tá, vou dormir na sua cama, mas depois eu vou te matar.
Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps?
Não, cala a boca. Doce água, pra variar.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Dr. Abrams said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Listen, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me.
Hey.
Do meu rifle. Nossa, que o meu rifle. Pera aí. Ô louco, esse rifle é melhor que o meu? Porra. Acho que esse era o meu rifle. Eu dei ele sem querer. Vamos lá, carrega aí. Pega minha sucata ali, que somente vai ser um transportador de peso. Isso não serve mais pra nada. Demorou, meu. Pegou na molizante. As carnes, já que você não come carne mesmo. Você usa drogas, provavelmente não, né? Mas o Steampack ele usa.
No problem.
Tá, vamos lá. Sabe minha cama? Agora, pera aí, quanto tempo de de vídeo? Ah, 27. Será que dá pra fazer essa missão? Não dá pra fazer. Cara que dá, sou rápido. Vamos lá fazer a missão lá do... Pegar os... Era aqui mesmo? Certo. Acho que é aqui mesmo.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but the Brotherhood cannot allow them.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. And wipe those dirt. Dismissed.
Tá. Só vou pegar minha armadura lá que eu esqueci. Que eu só vou... Esqueci de pegar minha armadura. Que... lá. Eu sei que os caras estão usando o quê? Armas de tubo. Mas super mutante.
Knight. You
Cavaleiro.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Place to live by.
Aqui não tem nenhuma outra pintura, senão eu colocaria. Vamos lá. Só aí, paladino. Vamos logo. Vamos eliminar aquela escória de super mutante. E depois vamos voltar a fazer os deveres de soldado da Irmandade. Soldado.
How many battles we win? There's always another fight ahead of us.
Isso. Yes.
Having the Pridwen
Não,
board
tudo errado. Ué, cadê o helicóptero que tava aqui? Vai me dizer que essa porra já bugou. Pera, deixa eu ativar a missão, né? Ah, qual é, poxa? Mas é esse? Eu fui nesse, não fui? Mas aí, eu vou direto pro aeroporto. Ó, essa porra aí tá bugada de novo. Ah, qual é, mano?
You got a new assignment.
Yeah.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the
Eu acho que não vou fazer não, pô. Não tem nem como fazer. Ah, vai entender essa porra também. E aí, cavaleiro? Acho que tem que fazer essa missão primeiro pra depois desbloquear, né? Ah, já posso desbloquear? Ah, poxa, então eu vou pegar, finalizar o vídeo por aqui e ver se resolve esse bug aqui que aconteceu. Que eu não vou dormir lá não. Falou, até o próximo vídeo. É, esse vídeo já foi de diálogo, né? Com o pessoal da Irmandade do Aço. É. Esse é um vídeo mais chato possível. Fazer o quê? Mas o próximo vai ser de ação. Isso eu tenho certeza.